Got the green lights, just recording, so no naughty words. Okay. So if you want to put your right foot on the brake for me, please.
Right foot, okay.
Yeah, pull the right paddle up once. The right paddle once. Yep. And it's gone to first gear.
Yeah.
Okay. You take your foot off the brake and squeeze the throttle, think of a £1 coin, it'll get us rolling forwards. Okay. So we're going to follow where the Porsche's gone. So follow the silver car out and up a gear. And keep squeezing on the power. Up a gear. And up a gear. That's good. So keep following the Porsche. Okay, I'll keep an eye on what's coming up over your shoulder.
Right.
Nothing out on track at the moment. So a little lift off for me, a little bit of brake as you approach the green cone. When you go past the green cone, you'll start turning to the left, driving towards the blue cone. Okay? When you get to the blue cone, nice smooth turn to the right. Our speed's fine at the moment, so maintain that speed over to the yellow cone and then drive towards the green cone.
Right.
That's good. And then next turning cone, the blue one, smooth turn to the right, get close to your yellow apex cone. So through here you're going to do dot to dot with the yellows. So squeeze on the power and then start to straighten the car up, build on the power, and you're going to go around these blue cones.
Right, okay.
So lift off on the brakes. That's good. Off the brakes completely. Over to the right, around the blues. Squeezing on the power now. Full throttle, foot right down. And carry on as you are. Up a gear. And then lift off on the brakes, nice and firm. Stay to the left for me, brake a bit firmer. A car's going to go over your right shoulder at speed. He's gone through now. So all the way up to the blue cone, smooth turn in.
Oh.
It's alright, over to the blue. Just don't do what he does. Around to the left, that's good.
It's because I haven't driven for a while.
Okay, over to the left, blue cone, turn into the right. And then cut back left. And then round to the right, squeezing on the power. Straight ahead, that's good. Round to the right. Again, round to the right, that's good. Building on the power. Through the chicane. Straighten up for me. Full power. Up a gear. Up a gear. And lift off on the brakes. Down one. That's good. Keep braking over to the blue. Off the brakes completely. Smooth turn to the yellow. Maintain that speed. Over to the left. Blue cone, smooth turn into the right. Just maintain that speed. Follow the yellows. Squeezing on the power. Build it onto full power. And lift off on the brakes. Around the blues, off the brakes, squeezing on the power now, full throttle, and then lift off on the brakes again, down one gear, keep braking, stay to the left, keep braking, down another, keep braking, smooth turn right, over to the blue, cut back left. Stay nice and wide, a little bit of braking before the blue. That's fantastic. So keep the lock on. Now round to the left. Squeezing on the power. Speeding on the power a little bit more. Up a gear. Keep building on the power. Full throttle now, straight ahead. Through the chicane. And full power. Up a gear. Lift off on the brakes, down one. Over to the blue, then off the brakes, smooth turn to the right, maintain your speed. A little bit of power to maintain it. And then blue cone, smooth turn to the right. And then gently squeezing on the power. A little bit more on the power. And then full throttle. Lift off, a little bit of braking, round to the right, off the brakes, around the blues, squeezing on the power, full power now, up again, and then braking all the way up to the blue, down another, off the brakes, smooth turn in, blue to yellow, and then a little bit of braking as you approach the blue again, smooth turn in, just a little bit further over, that's good, and then round to the left, squeezing on the power, and then up a gear, squeeze on the power round to the right, up again, and lift up on the brakes, lift firmer on the brakes, down one, keep braking, that's it, off the brakes and turn in, fantastic, maintain your speed, that's good. And then blue, smooth turn in. Building on the power. And then lift off on the brakes. Off the brakes and turn it through. Squeezing on the power. And lift off on the brakes. Down one gear. Left, keep on the brakes, more on the brakes, down a gear, keep braking, smooth turn to the right, slow it down then. Squealing won't help.
Yeah.
So on the brakes just before the blue, round to the right, round to the left, and then as you come around this corner, start moving it all the way to the left side for me please. Aim to go between that big gap in the cone straight ahead, and then round to the left, and then slow it down a little bit, and then we're going to cut in this part here.
Where am I going?
We're going to go behind the backs of these cars. And if you just pull in where the yellow ones come out of, and then carry straight on forwards, keep going forwards, and stop there. Okay, now you lift both the paddles up together, okay, handbrake on for me, but leave the ignition running.
Right.
Okay.